Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. So, we are building a house for Candace. Candace's daughter. I'm doing a 100 baby challenge. So, we're doing the next matriarch's house for the 100 baby challenge. For, I think her name is Ramaya, or I can't remember her name right now. Rain, something, I can't remember. But um, she's gonna be the next matriarch. So we just building the house because she just aged up into a child recently. So I had to. She's gonna get a job when she becomes a teenager, so that I can she could be able to save up to get this house. So the idea of me building this house, okay, so it's located in the town where the high school is. So it's literally like if you look over to the right hand side of the build, like you can literally see the fair from the backyard, like on the side. So that'll be nice activities for her kids to go to and do, or whatever the case may be. But the idea of me building this house was that I didn't want like a really huge house like I had built with Candace's house. I wanted a house, that was nice, cozy, and small. But then I realized, like, once I got onto this lot, that it was a nice small lot, so I felt I can do like a small home. But as you'll see as I get into the build, like I just started to expand the house a little bit more and different stuff like that. But I wanted like initially like 8 bedrooms in the house where she's able to give all of her children their own bedroom. But I feel like I did a really good job on the build though. I was kind of struggling on the roofing a little bit. This stair placement here was kind of difficult, and you'll see because I had to remove the stairs again, and I feel like it's due to the roofing placement, which I didn't fix in the back, but I did in the end fix the roofing placements in the front of the build, because like you can see like holes and gaps like through the ceiling when you look through the roof. I'm just building the bathroom now on the first level. Just something simple, white and gray, or just pretty much white, like how it would look if you was to just move into an apartment or a house, with the basic things that you need in there. And now you can see that I moved the actual staircase because when I think after I created the bathroom, it was giving me problems about the stairs. Like the stairs actually deleted. So I had to move the staircase. I had to rearrange the roof. I had to pull the house out just a little bit more. And I actually pulled it out again later on in the game. So I pulled it out like twice. In the back and in the front, just to give it a little bit more of a width inside the house so we could have some stuff to move around, because the layout was really difficult. So I decided to make the left side of the house towards the middle, the kitchen area. So it's going to be a kitchen / dining room area. And it's an open space. So when you go across, it's going to be the staircase, and then right around the staircase is the living room. And right next to the staircase is still that bathroom. So I'm going to move the staircase literally like right next to the bathroom. As you can see, is going to get moved again because the layout when I got to the upstairs to start building just didn't make sense to me. So I had to sit and figure it out. Like I was just really frustrated. I was like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? Now the floors are sunken in. I didn't realize I did that when I was building it. So I had to bring all the floors back up. And now I have to move the staircase again. Because at first I was going to be okay with it being right there. But then I was like, I don't want it right there at the front of the house. So I just put it literally like as soon as you walk in, you go up like a few steps, and then it's the staircase. And then, so where the staircase is placed now is where it ends up being, right there. So then I had to build my plan around that. Okay, so I'm like, can I get 8 rooms out of this? And that was like the initial plan, to get 8 rooms. But it just wasn't working out that way because I really didn't have enough space. And I didn't want to make the rooms really gigantic, but I wanted to make sure they had enough space and room to get like a double bed, at least one double bed in the master bath, in the mom's room, and then at least like twin beds or bunk beds in the other rooms. So it ended up being 6 rooms. This is going to be the room for the nursery. So whenever they have like the infants and stuff, they'll be in that room. The infants, toddlers, and children, and only the children, teenagers, they'll have like their own rooms and stuff, unless there's rooms available. And then here's the other bathroom upstairs. So I was having a difficult time with this one, so I ended up extending the room to the other side, and that room ended up being a little bit smaller than usual, but it was still able to get a bed in. Now this is the front of the house. I'm just adding some extra details and different things like that to it. I really feel like the build came out really nice. Like, I like how it came out. I'm just fixing that roofing issue that I was telling you guys about. I like how it came out. I felt like I did a really good job on it. It's spacious enough for her. I don't know if it's going to be spacious enough for her with 7 children. But yeah, go ahead and like the video, y'all, if y'all still here. And I'll see y'all in the next one.